Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kick Your OvenBreak, where we're going to go ahead and continue on with technically the storyline of the Bittersweet Awakening. However, even though we did finish off with all the story, what I can admit is there's still some stuff that we need to do in hard mode. And I want to dedicate 2 videos to hard mode because it's been a while since I ran like this, but here's how it's basically going to play out. How this video is going to work is I'm going to be running 4 times with 4 different cookies. It really wants us to run with a level 11. I'm just gonna... no, I'm not gonna... 28! 1, and then, oh, it's gonna hurt with potions. Can I buy legendary potions? Oh, well, it's probably gonna cost, like, legendary gems. I have 41. Doesn't that cost a bit? You know, for the price, it's probably not that much, but... if only I could get more. But, with that being said, well, at least I didn't have to pay that much, technically. I swear I started this up to Delph with like nearly 200,000 crystals. Now I'm down to 145,000. I know I shouldn't be petty, but still. Anyway, what are we looking at in the leaderboard in regards to this? Of course, Bamboo Blade is the relay, because why the Plum not? I wonder who constitutes as a good relay as like an off-game. Cream soda? I didn't even notice that. Why cream soda? Wait, does cream soda have like 4 costumes? Sheesh. I just noticed that for... Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, okay, normal. I guess I'll put that on because that looks cool. But like for a cookie who came into his Tower Adventures, my gosh. But basically, what we're gonna be doing is I'm gonna be running with a cookie each. One of them being Bamboo Blade, but I'll be running with all the cookies who has available missions available. So we'll be running with Bamboo Blade, then Okchun, then Dragon Eye, then Snake Fruit. Now, personally, I think Bamboo Blade. I'm obviously gonna do the worst in because magic candy. But also, I think like Okchun will be, you know, probably somewhat like from worst to best, I'd say it actually goes down the line, but I'm pretty sure it's like Bamboo Blade, then Okchun, then Snake Fruit, and then Dragon Eye. I think Dragon Eye will get the most amount of points, but without further ado, by the way, I'm assuming the treasures are just the same, like, oh, max out the Jade Rings. No, it's actually the Darkness, the Scythe, and, okay. Well, why don't we put those on? Doesn't that lower my energy? Staff of Darkness? No, it doesn't. So what do we need? We need the, red carpet, and, we needed, something else. Oh yeah, the Scythe. I guess we're focusing on a lot of optical destruction or something like that. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do too good in this, but I will say, it also wants me to run with a level. You know what, bam, and then, yeah, there we go. But that's all you're getting from me, because I know I need to get that pet maxed out immediately. So now we're gonna go ahead and officially run, just because, we desperately need it. So let's go ahead and get this cracking and see what we can do in this first run. And if you're wondering what is the point of hard mode, well, basically it takes all the modes and all the stages that you ran through the story and combines them into one like sort of gauntlet thing. So it combines all the levels into one very long level. And it may not seem like we're going to be running in very many of them, but the whole point is this is just like the first portion of hard mode. Real hard mode comes in the moment that you go ahead and, you know, have access to a combi, because that's only if you get all like big available missions done, so that you can have access to or even it's just like a hand certain select missions done. But like I know you need to unlock the double combi first, and by that I mean you need to unlock 2 cookies just to unlock the secret missions. And secret missions are like, oh, get X amount of points with like, you know, Bamboo Blade, you know, get insert amount of points here with like a certain cookie, or even like reach this far into the level. So, it definitely depends. Even for some, it's like, get this certain specific amount of jellies with, like, you know, insert cookie here. So, like, it depends on the jelly, depends on the cookie, it even depends on, like, where you are in the level, depending on the location. Because sometimes they're just going to be sneaky with some of the secret stuff. And even bear in mind, it's not even just like, oh, do this and then you complete the story. No. You have to unlock the missions first, and then you need missions to complete them. So, there's a mission to unlock the things, and then there's missions to complete them. Who thought about that? Imagine, like, getting paid just to go to work, and then getting paid for your work. That's, like, the good version of that. Like, huh? I don't know why they made that a feature. Did they even make that a feature before? I think they made it a feature, but, like, I don't even know if I remember, like, it being like that. I think I even remember, wasn't it, like... What was the first update to do, like, these story event titles? Because, like, on some way they're easy, but, like, sometimes they're just a lot more difficult than they need to be. But I could tell you, I think one of the first examples was actually the update with Was it the 7th? I think it was the 7th anniversary, ironically, because I had a s'more cookie and a cannoli, which I think both are just really adorable cookies. But yeah, let's cut through here. Let's get all those Rainbow Bird jellies. We are definitely on... Honestly, I'm very happy. I'm on a really good streak of making content today. Because, you know, I record, like, I think this is my 4th OvenBreak video. Technically, like, 4.5. Because, you know, what's that? Yeah, I'm just going to dodge that. We're safe. I mean, technically, it's less points for us, but... Well, we got a decent amount of points there anyway. Well, it goes to show that I definitely should have gotten... well, I guess also makes sense why I'm getting all these obstacles. Because, you know, points. Like, the more destruction that you get, the more points that you get from said destroyed obstacles. So, really, you got to focus on destroying a lot of stuff. But also, we got to make sure that we focus on, you know, just surviving. Can I get 600 million points? That'd actually be pretty impressive if I could. I think I can. Yes, I could. Ooh. Oh my gosh, come on. 630 million, so close right there. Alright, still a B- though on the first run. That's actually not bad considering I have no other upgrades currently. Because we do have a little skill tree sort of thing. And what do I mean by that? I mean the skill mastery stuff down here in the commanding swords. So, what do we get unlocked for us for all this time and effort? 24 silver, 7 gold, and 3 rainbow. Can this give us anything? Claim all. We get 2 obstacle destruction thingies. Oh hey, we're backed up on gems. Cool. Glad that we're catching back up with it. When do gems get refilled? 3 days. I have less than that, dang it. Alright, so... Could I buy... Wait. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see that. Take that. There we go. Now we're back in the fray. Alright, so... Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the new skill unlocked. We can select these 2 if we want to. Where there's that. But also these 2 are locked. So I guess temporarily, we only have 1 available. So I will take this, which is unstoppable. Creates 3 bamboo leaf jellies upon destroying obstacles. So the more obstacles that we destroy, we get even more power. Okay, so now we're going to swap over to Okchun Cookie, who should get a little bit higher of a score, potentially. But then again, I'm not sure, because does her skill really destroy obstacles? I don't know, but... I'm sorry, that costume is just so adorable. It's so cute on her. It's just so adorbs. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get many obstacles for destroying, so I'm probably going to have to focus on mainly points, because, let's be honest, first skill activation, and we're already nearing 100 million points. That is pretty impressive. So we'll just keep up the momentum and keep on going. Hopefully after I do, like, because I'm probably just going to, like, grind down, just go, like, oh, I'm just going to get all these, like, story missions just completed, sit down. I'm probably going to record, like, 1 more thing after this, and, like, we'll all be fine and dandy. Maybe, can I record 2 more things? Technically, I could. I think I was supposed to jump under that, but apparently I'm just slim enough to slide under. How the pleb I could have done that, I have no idea, but I'm not going to be opposed, because, like, that was legitimately, I would have just reset right there if I managed to get hit, but, like, that was just... amazing. By the way, do we have a... Oh, our skill is, like, leveling up. Because we're at level 1. Shoots it, and, like, we're slowly getting more... I guess maybe the more jellies we get, or the farther we get into the level. Maybe it's more, like, obstacles that we break. Like, it can get to a higher level. Oh, because we're at level 2 right now. Okay, so we're buffed up. I messed up. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. They went downwards, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll catch you down there. Nope. That's not how that works at all. Alright, well, I thought I'd get a little bit more... But, yeesh. I'm legitimately trying to throw. What's wrong with me? Okay. But we somehow have even more points than before, even though we fell. Well, actually, we don't have more points than before, but I mean, just like, it just tracks down the amount of score that you have by the time that you get to a certain part of the level. But we should still hopefully have, like, 1 more skill threshold. I'll take all those. Just kick them with your little feetsies. There we go. Alright. Honestly, I am very curious because this sword is pretty mystifying because it's interesting what they're trying to do with Xitang Cookie. I feel like she's like 2026 Cookie of the Year material, but then again, they're most likely to... Oh, my magnet. I didn't get it. They're most likely gonna, like, make Cookie of the Year most of the time just, like, the most recent cookie. Why do you think Milky Way Cookie was, like, top tier? I mean, to be fair, I guess I'm technically wrong because Dream Jelly Cookie was released beforehand, but then again, they did have some, Milky Way did get some clout in Kingdom, but, Oh, okay, well... Maybe if I didn't fail, maybe I would have gotten get a little bit more points, but still, 18 missions done with a B-. Alright. Oh, another thing done. Alright. Let's see what we can get with this. Bunch of coinage. Any big buffs? Oh, 2 sword things and a fire thing. Let's check our progress. We literally just need to get to step 20 so we can get 2 of those. Ooh. Okay, so what are we looking at right now? Okay, so some are unlocked, and we have access to 2. So we have +3 energy jellies, pie summoning blades, and this goes up to more of those, I guess? Okay, so what I want to do, blast mode? Oh, so we can get 2 of those. So I guess I'll just take the blast and also take the awakened energies. So, sure. Yeah, I can get all the way up. I'm pretty sure that's only if I complete all the missions. So now let's move on to Snake Fruit. I do have high hope that Snake Fruit will get a decent amount of more points because I'm pretty sure their skill can destroy obstacles. Can it? I mean, their snakes shoot arrows. I'm assuming that their skill would actually destroy obstacles. If it doesn't, I'll actually be pretty upset. Okay, hold on. It does. Okay. So, we're going to get a lot of points of destruction right here. So that's fantastic. You know what? Even though I've been dissing on Snake Fruit Cookie, like, especially in part 3, where I was like, oh, I don't know if I still trust them. At the very least, they got the skills to destroy. And if you want a lot of points for that, man, you can make it work. So, yeah, let's just stick to our whole entire voyage of destruction and farm for so many points with the snake. I feel like even my sword just grew a little bit quicker in levels. That, or maybe I'm just completely going insane. Yeah, this time a huge tornado. I just killed a person right there. I just killed someone. I just made a cookie crumble. I'm so sad about it. Oh, gosh. What's wrong with me? Anyways, whatever. I already got a Kingdom video being uploaded, so I don't need to worry about that. Honestly, probably after this, I could work on a few Kingdom videos. But also, I gotta work on a short, just so I can be clear for the rest of whatevers. Yes, you're gonna be hopping up, but I'm not gonna care, because I'm just gonna tiptoe through the... Did I just make that same mistake again? Did I make that same mistake again? Okay, I think the trick is, if they have food, they jump. If they don't have... Oh no, it's just... Or maybe I could just follow the jelly path. Maybe I could just do that. Because I feel like the less I follow the jelly path, somehow I do even worse. Ugh. Only 6 missions? I'm supposed to be doing better than this, Plum. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. 10 missions, though. Maybe we can pull something up. At the very least, we should be able to get all the missions done with Dragon Eye. At the very least. I swear, I'm not trying to go like, oh, I know Dragon Eye's got to do so good. And I'm not trying to say that because I did worse with Okchun and Snake Fruit. I'm saying that because they're a more recent released cookie, okay? So just bear that in mind. Then again, I would record Kingdom, but I think my throat needs some rest. I'm probably just going to record some stuff for a short, and then that'll be that. Because there's a cute short I wanted to make, but I also want to make one for the special of New Year's, so... Nah, whatevs. But, we're all like that. Anyway, what am I saying we're all like that? I'm just trying to make chill commentary while I let my throat slowly but surely heal. And we're getting a lot of opposites. Actually, could we still? No, there's no way. I was about to say, oh, we could actually get a new high score. No, we're gonna be down by like a couple million. Ugh. But still, 17 missions. 17 missions, that has to count for something. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna take a swig. Alright. Let's see if that's all we need. Yes, it is! And now we have access to 2 cookies that we can run with now, and now we have access to secret tasks, being destroy lots of obstacles with Bamboo Blade, collect a lot of jellies with Okchun, collect a lot of energy jellies with Dragon Eye, and reach the entrance of Confectionville on a rainy day. So, destroy obstacles with Bamboo Blade, collect a ton of jellies with Okchun, collect lots of energy jellies with Dragon Eye, and reach the entrance of Confectionville, so I have to run very, very far. So I'm pretty sure the best way I could do that is, like, there's probably some pet that can refill energy. I'm not sure which one. Oh, maybe that's why people also use cream soda, because, you know, she also has the dashes forward, and I'm pretty sure this one also gives energy. Items and potions, yeah. Actually, this one would be good for Dragon Eye, get a lot of potions. Okay, my brain is thinking, my brain is slowly twirling. We're still going to run with Dragon Eye, but we're just, like, going to stop the moment that we get to the other part of the cookie, but, like, then again, is there really a point? I don't know, but we will see some new skills unlocked. New, level 3. And I'm also going to use this just to put at the top. And they go back and put on the sword guard. Okay, and this is start with 2 blades and extra things. And you just get more blades with that one. And look at that. Activate level 3 swordsmanship upon summoning 10 blades. Next summon strengthen to Blade Storm. All the following blades summon the ultimate blade. Actually, what I might do, I will run with Dragon Eye. But for the sake of it, I'm going to put on... Does this give potions? No, but energy speed. Instead, I'm going to put on this, because this does provide potions. But doesn't this provide potions too? Creates Jujube potions every 25 seconds. And this, plus 10 energy recovered from soda drop potions. 24.5 seconds. Huh. It's very, very slightly closer, but I think I'll still take this. I'll still go for the run, though, and if it wants me to get potions, then I guess I'll go and try and get potions. It probably wants, like, maybe I need some treasure to, like, run far, though, but, like, if I'm able to complete this, that would actually be, that makes it all the worthwhile. I'm hoping that counts as a potion. It should count. It said hashtag potions. If it doesn't count, I'm actually going to be pretty upset, because that means, like, the Jujube cup was actually a little bit better to have. But, like, oh, I'm hoping that's the case. I swear, I'm going to be so mad if this flipping soda pop thing is just like, hey, we're going to give you things to help you heal your energy, but we're not going to count them as potions. That'd be so stupid in every way, shape, and form. I'm just saying. Okay, but please work with me, game here. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure if we're getting many potions unless it's like big ones that we get from like ends and levels, and even then so, I don't really see many of them. Yeah, whatever. I'm already just like excited to like, you know, be excited to see what the plebing next step in the story is. You know, in regards to the Bittersweet Awakening. Give me that, please. Yes, want that. Oh, but I realize I'm gonna have to make sure I don't mess up this next jump. Yes, that one. Okay, that one. And then jump. Okay. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're smiting this right now. This is all going to fruition. It's all going to plan. Okay, got that. I didn't get big, but you know what? Oh, take that. Absolutely. I got a little bit of a blast. We can easily collect this. Thank you. Potion up. Yes, indeed. Or maybe that was energy. Whatever the case is, I'm still running fast. Alright, so there's probably some place that does give us a small... What are those, birds? What were those? But we actually... I guess it's also cool that we're doing this because we can also see level 3 of the skill in action. So probably after this... ow. Probably after this... Okay, I lost the shield, but I guess we're still good. Maybe the shield helps with, like, you know, magnetization or energy or something like that. I don't know, but I will take that. Thank you. I don't know how many potions I need. For all I know, this could be wrong. Maybe there's another pet that I can use that, like, helps get potions. But right now, this is for the sake of the mission, too. So, it's actually fine, because after I'm done running with Dragon Eye Cookie, then it's more like, well, who else do I need? Like, if the mission is specifically for them and them alone, then, like, of course I'm just like, yeah, sure. Oh, ultimate move. I can't see! Oh, there's a potion right there. Get it! I got it. All right. Okay, I got it. Best score. I can't see jack crap. I got a big potion, though. Alright. I'm getting a lot of points there. Somehow it says, like, oh, we're doing worse on the rates, but I'm telling you, we already got a new high score, I'm pretty sure. Even though it was with the combi, but... yeah, whatever. This is already going pretty swell. Like, to be fair, unless if it's like, oh, hey, you actually need to run with Dragon Eye in the front. So they can also pick up some, like, leftover potions or something like that. If that's the case, then... well, boy, did I make a big mistake, but I'm still going to try, though. Because, honestly, first run and nearing 900 million points, that's a steal. That's great. That's really good. I wonder if we can get, like, one more. I doubt it, but, You know what I should have done? I should have checked if there's, like, the red egg of revival. And if there is, then I could have probably revived. They could have dropped one more potion, and maybe I would be fine. I'd be in the clear. Alright, so... did we not get it? We didn't get it. Collect lots of energy jellies, Dragon Eye. Are you kidding me? There's no red egg of revival either, so there's got to be a different pet that helps you. Hold on, wait. Candy shade pouch? Score? No. Is it the plumbing wisp? No, it's not. Who the plum is it? Pop Pop Bubble? Jellies? No. Is it the teacup? But like it takes more time. Unless with like wait. Those are soda drop potions. Oofla horn? No, that's horn music. I didn't want to select that. Jellies. If only I could easily select. No, it would have to be that or the cup. But even then, so does it also want me to like go far? Does a bamboo flute? No, but okay, that's not potion, but that's energy drain. And this gives energy speed. Probably the cup for all I know, but the thing is, Is there really much of a difference? It said this is top anyway. And energy recovery. I'm not sure if it matters. Maybe what does matter is like if I don't play. Maybe, just maybe, I have to like swap in this just to get a little bit more extra blast speed, just to go even further in the run. No, but that wouldn't make any sense because how could that help my energy? Because I already have this. Oh, decisions. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here while I try and figure out the hardest math equation of mankind. Anyway, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick around content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see my social media and my new website being, We're All Plebs, which is a card website. You can buy some merchandise at the Plum Market, and you can also become a member for just $1 a month by becoming a pleb, and, there's that. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I wanted to give a very huge shout out at the end of this video to the members who are deciding to support the channel and the stuff that I do, being Jojo Sans, Blobby Eduardo, Casual Gaming 22, and Mask Boy. You are all supporting me, and I greatly appreciate it. Like, thank you all so much.